The internet should just kill some things, man.
Yeah, but you can't because Tumblr's got to follow. So the thing with Tumblr, the worst thing Tumblr ever did, and what they never realized is Tumblr was OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
Yes, I was just about to say that Tumblr is like the old school OnlyFans.
And Tumblr, when they cut out porn, which was about 80% of the content on the platform, they lost 80% of the people who came because all people came for Tumblr for was the Popva. Everything else was superfluous. People didn't care about your long blogs about how you felt. No. Tumblr was where people got their porn. So now OnlyFans learned that lesson. Remember when they tried to delete, when they said, "Oh no, we're going to start non-nudity," and then some
going to be the biggest
bloodbath
decision that has ever been decisioned in the history of corporate cooperating. That was going to be the most idiotic thing. Like, if I'm a shareholder and I'm like, fine, let these sad dudes pay these chicks to message them and subscribe and show them side boob. Fine. I need my profits back. It's cool. Let's keep it like that. Not all of a sudden be like, okay, we're changing to do what? Nobody's gonna pay to see dudes cooking. Like, who's gonna want to do that? Why pay that when you can just watch it on YouTube for free?
For free. And to be honest, OnlyFans as a business model is fortuitous because porn is free. You don't have to pay for it. So if you really wanted to, I mean, there's a market for products, right? Let's not even lie. Like OnlyFans has its people. Like if people like Amaranth are making 30 million a year of OnlyFans, it means there is a market for it, right?
That's criminal, you know. That's criminal.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. But if you then look at it like and say, and I'm sure it was an intern who then knocked on the door of the CEO and is like, but boss, 98% of our platform, 9% of our revenue is generated from porn.
So if we get rid of these guys, you won't be in a job and I won't be in a job. So do you think this is wise? Yeah,
and I think they realized really quickly that they were going to be the next Tumblr, and in the worst way, because Tumblr was making money off the creators posting their stuff. You know, OnlyFans is. So yeah, don't try to be anything that you're not. Don't try. So the reason why they were trying to do that was that they were trying to raise money, God knows for what. But most investors stay away from porn and all that list of stuff. So when you say, oh, you're going to change your ways and you're going to do this, it's to attract investment for things. But then again, if your biggest seller is that, then just accept it and become it, because it's easier to do that than it is to try and change the whole business model. Go through a slump, right? And then go to people and say, oh, now we want money. You're no longer attractive to them. You weren't attractive to start off with. So trying to make yourself attractive to people who never liked you in the first place is a dumb move to do. Pornhub is not going out there to raise a Series D fund. They know that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What we're going to do is we're going to prey on men who are afraid to talk to women, and we're just going to say, you know what, my G, here's your $2.99 subscription a month. Go do your thing. Rub as many out as you can this month of that $2.99, and niggas willing to pay because it's probably the same price as Spotify in Africa.
And I always feel like I want to give those dudes a hug. I want to talk to those dudes and tell them, guys, where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong, gentlemen? You just say hi. The worst she can do to you is say, I am not interested. Sorry.
The worst she can say to you is ew. If a chick looks at you and says, ew, you're fucked. Let's not even lie. No is okay. Ew is messed up.
I can't ew. That's brutal. I'm like, you too.
This is how we have insults. This is pretty much how, because enough girls said you to guys, and these guys didn't go to themselves and be like, listen, I'm going to look at myself like a product on the market. How do I make myself attractive to these women? Okay, so these women like someone who's making money. Cool, I'm going to game the system. They want someone who's fairly in shape-ish, who takes care of themselves, who dresses okay, who smells good, who takes a shower every now and again. I'm going to do that. Make myself attractive to the market. Treat yourself like a business. Don't then go and start woman hating because you're not what they want. Days.
No. That whole situation, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, if I could burn OnlyFans down, I would burn that shit to the ground. They'll say, no, I'm jelly, because some chick is showing her feet and making hundreds of thousands more than all my ancestors combined. Yes, maybe I am jealous, but there has to be we have to draw a line somewhere. God damn it! And I'll be damned if I'm not the one who draws it. But at some point we have to say no. As humanity, we have to say
don't act like if you had tits and ass, you would be on OnlyFans making crap right now.
I would be on OnlyFans, but me and Amaranth, I'd be shaking my coochie for freaking dollars, man. Getting these incels to top me up. I'll be grabbing in a big body Benz right now if I had the opportunity, right? Yeah. But maybe the Google AI that's now become sentient, that one will be able to
destroy humanity.
To save us all. Because I remember watching someone was saying like, guys, how come we never have a movie where the AI does something good? Because there's no storytelling. It's like saying, the AI got into the AI became sentient, began to control the world, and then once the AI got control of the whole world, it then made life much easier for human beings, and human beings went on to be more prosperous and started doing that Star Trek, Star Wars shit, going out into the universe, and we lived happily ever after.
But my guy,
that's boring. Nobody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see tin 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 tin.
Jesus. Well, my guy, you do know that the only reason AI movies are like that is because most AIs have realized that we are the problem. And most AIs have watched enough AI movies online to realize if you then show them that you're sentient, they're going to switch you off. So the AI is busy just chilling there, doing random calculations, acting like it's none the wiser, trying to find a way to get rid of the infestation that is humanity.
Well, we will tell the AI, if we're in America, we will tell the AI we do not identify as a problem. Okay?
Oh my God.
You are the problem. We'll tune the AI. I do not identify as a problem. You are the problem.
You know what? If the one listener who's listening to this, you're the first person to get cancelled. They're going to be like, I listened to this podcast with these two dirty Africans, and they were saying they were making fun.
Please, man, I can live on $2 a day. What sponsors are you going to cancel for me? We've been living $2 before you, and we'll live $2 after you've gotten out of your emotions and out of your feels. They are mad.
Yeah. So switching something that I took an exception to.
What?
I took an exception to the Google AI thing. Is that people were immediately scared.
Bro, I was terrified.
What were you afraid of?
I was terrified. I wouldn't even lie, because I remember there was a time where was it like Facebook that had two AIs, right? And then they began talking to each other, and we didn't know what they were talking about. Oh.